Hello everyone and welcome to Exploring the Boot. Today I'm in Hammond, Louisiana. I thought this would be a neat little city to kind of check out. There's a lot of old little shops, coffee houses, old clothes, different buildings. And so I just wanted to take a look at it and see what we could see. Check out that train in the back. So let's go walk around and see what we can see. It's a really old post office. And a fire truck. So this is the, I guess a little art center. And here's the map. Oh, that sun's washing it out. And here's kind of the lay of the land. So let's go walk around. Maybe we can find some coffee. Check out that old sign. Established in looks like 38. So let's continue to walk. Let's see what we can see. All right. New little restaurant. And like I said, look at an old booth in there. See it? There's just like a lot of old school restaurants, bars, things like that. This must have been an old Ford dealership. You see the Ford sign up there? Let's see if I can pull it in. Yeah, that must have been an old Ford dealership. That's pretty neat.
We got to go. Hey, get off to this side, Mike. Hey, you get by. You gotta make sure to get out the way.
People that's enjoying their time out. So, restaurant. Got us a coffee house up here. We also got an old school frozen custard. Eddie's frozen custard. That's pretty old school. But it's pretty good. And check out this old building being held up. Must be pretty old. Guys, AC food store. Unless they're adding on to it. It's like a pretty old building. Let's see if we get the front of the sign. Check out this diner. Is that old school of what? Lee's Diner. That is pretty cool. You see it? Man, can you imagine the people with the women with the car hops with the skates? That's fantastic. So look at this home here. I don't know if this is like a bed and breakfast or wait till we get to the front, you'll see what I'm talking about. Victorian house. Is that awesome? This is all in downtown Hammond. That is pretty neat. That's an old school gas station. Look, looks like a house on top. Is it old pumps? Hey, this their operational, I think. Maybe. I think they are. But look, if you need firewood or wood for cooking or smoking brisket, I know we can get some. There's tons of it. Look at the back. Is that cool? Like just a bunch of old school buildings. They're pretty nice. don't know if you can see that. That's pretty old. I guess that's apartments up there. Look at this old gas station. Another one. So that's like two in a row. One with the wood and one back here. Man, don't that look like something out of Cars? The movie Cars? Yeah, it's operational too. Let's go back. It smells really good out here too. A little soup and deli. Old school building. Look at this place. They're restoring it. Look at the tables. See the anchors on the bottom? You know, that's a pretty old. This one looks like another old school gas station. That's what it looks like to me, anyway. Yeah. Another restaurant. A little shop there. More emergency service. Look at old bench. Look at this old sign. Reminds me of the Singing Theater in New Orleans. It's like a little park and parking lot right in the center of town. Oh, look at that old school car. And if you look right here, I think I just missed the train. But you can see the train tracks. That's going to New Orleans. That made me jump. And that's headed to Mississippi. I don't know if you can see it, but that building says 1898. That's a pretty old building right here in the corner. A lot of neat areas. Just taking a little walk. Someone got it stamped in the concrete. Old school barbershop sign. Look at the old sign at the top. I don't know if you can see that old building, but that's actually a coffee house. It's another old building. A lot of old buildings. Oh, wow. Look at that sign back there. That is an old school sign there. You see it? Here's the back side of that building. See the little windows in the back. The little art studio. A lot of old school buildings revitalized. Man, it's like, look at the stars. See them on the ground? On the sidewalk? Look at the front of this. It's an old movie theater. Look, the Christmas Carol. The stars keep going. See? Oh, it is. Columbia Theater. Box office. So we're on East Thomas Street, North Cherry Street. All right, let's see what we can see here. A little restaurant. I mean, they really redone this place. It looks fantastic. busy out here. Oh, look. See the floor? Let's go look at it. I don't know if it's closed or not. It even smells old. Oh, wow. Keep walking. Dude's getting his haircut. Not every store in this one. It smells good outside that barber shop. Cool bases. Tacos and beer. So here's the corner of that building, which is a coffee house. Nice big bags of coffee. So that was the coffee. This is the iced coffee. If you want to scratch your eyeballs out, this would be the coffee to get because it is fantastic. But boy, there's some caffeine in it. But this is a fantastic, cool little spot. Check out all the buildings. Oh, look at the front of this building. Wall front. It's nice. I got the iced coffee only because it's, I don't know, the wind's blowing, but it's like 95, 96 degrees. The humidity's not as bad in the shade, but it's still toasting. And I'm wearing this cotton shirt, and it's wringing wet. It's really nice in the shade. But yeah, if you happen to be in the area, this is a nice place to check out. Plenty of shopping. They got art galleries, shopping, coffee house, coffee. Plenty of food places. Even got plenty of firewood. And evidently they got old school gas stations. So you wouldn't think this is here. This is off of Highway 190 in Hammond, Louisiana. And there's the restaurants there. You can get plenty of parking. There's a little info right here. They light this area up pretty good at Christmas time too. And down here is that train track again. And it stops. It stops back up in there. Right, you can see the green signs back up in there. It stops right there. If you go back to a couple of my videos, maybe a short I did, maybe even a year ago, I actually have the train when it stopped. And so if you want to check it out, take a look at it. Man, look at this massive house right on the side of the road. I mean, it's a block past where we just left from. Let's just go take a look at it. All right, guys, and that's a wrap from the boot. Until next time. See ya.